In our video yesterday, we discussed the importance of setting life reset goals, which can be a powerful tool in self-improvement and personal growth. If you missed it, don't worry. The link to that video is in the description below. Today, we're going to talk about something that might be hindering your progress towards those goals. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter in your life? Imagine walking into a room filled with arranged items where everything has its place. There's a sense of tranquility in such an environment, isn't there? Now contrast this with a space filled with clutter. It's a breeding ground for stress, anxiety, and a decreased ability to focus. The difference is stark, and it's not just about aesthetics. Clutter affects us on a deeper, more profound level. It can be a physical manifestation of chaos, reflecting our inner turmoil and contributing to feelings of overwhelm. It's like a constant background noise, subtly eroding our peace of mind, our focus, and our overall well-being. But here's the good news. We can transform this situation. We can reclaim our space and, in the process, our peace of mind. The key lies in decluttering. A powerful, transformative process can improve mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Decluttering is more than just a cleaning exercise. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It's letting go of the unnecessary, the redundant, the distractions. It's about creating a space that reflects who we are and who we aspire to be. A clean, organized environment can be a catalyst for productivity, efficiency, and creativity. Emotional attachments can sometimes make this process challenging. We hold on to things because of the memories they hold or the hopes they symbolize. But sometimes, letting go can be liberating. It allows us to make space for the new, for the things that truly matter. Moreover, clutter can have financial implications. How many times have we bought something only to realize later that we already had it? Or how much we spending on storage fees for things we don't even use? By decluttering, we can save money and make more informed purchasing decisions. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're spending excessive time searching for items, or if you're just craving a fresh start, it might be time to declutter. And if you're ready to break free from the chaos and reap the benefits of a more organized life, stick around. We have the perfect strategy for you. So, how do you know if your life is cluttered? Well, there are some telltale signs that can help you recognize the clutter taking over your space. One of the most common signs is feeling overwhelmed. When you walk into a room and don't know where to start, or when the mere thought of organizing sends your stress levels through the roof, that's a sign of clutter. Another sign is spending excessive time searching for items. If you find yourself constantly looking for your keys, your phone, or that one important document, then you are likely dealing with clutter. Clutter makes it difficult to keep track of your belongings, leading to wasted time and unnecessary frustration. And then, there are duplicate purchases. How many times have you bought something, only to find you already had one buried somewhere in your home? This is not only a waste of money, but it also adds to the clutter. If these signs sound familiar, it's time to take action and declutter your life. The first step in decluttering is setting clear goals. But what does that look like? Well, it involves creating specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound or SMART goals for the process. Specific goals could be as simple as deciding to declutter the kitchen by the end of the week. You've identified a particular area and given yourself a time frame, making it measurable and time-bound. The achievable and relevant parts might need a bit more thought. Ask yourself if the goal is realistic. If you've never decluttered before, it might not be achievable to declutter your entire home in a day. Start with something smaller and work your way up. And relevance? That's about making sure your goal aligns with your broader ambitions. If you're hoping to create a peaceful, minimalist space, then decluttering is definitely relevant. Remember, the goal isn't to create a home that looks like a magazine spread, but rather one that brings you peace and joy. So take a moment, jot down those goals, and keep them in mind as you move forward. With your goals set, you're ready to tackle the clutter. Starting to declutter can seem overwhelming, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Imagine you're on a journey, and instead of trying to leap to your destination in a single bound, you're taking one step at a time. That's the same approach you should take to decluttering. Begin your decluttering expedition with a small, manageable task. Perhaps it's that junk drawer in your kitchen, or maybe it's your collection of old magazines. The key here is to focus on one area or category of items at a time. You don't have to tackle the entire house or even a whole room at once. This method prevents the feeling of being overwhelmed, which can often be a roadblock in the decluttering process. When you start small, you'll find that each completed task, no matter how small, gives you a sense of achievement. And that sense of achievement builds momentum. It fuels your motivation to continue, to take the next step. So remember, start small. You're not in a race. It's not about how fast you can declutter, but rather about the journey to a more organized, less cluttered space. By starting small, you'll build momentum and make the process more manageable. Once you've chosen a starting point, it's time to sort your items. This is where the magic truly starts to happen in your decluttering journey. Imagine yourself as an expert curator of your own space, selectively choosing what deserves a place in your life. To make this process easier, we'll sort items into 4 categories: keep, donate, sell, or discard. Let's start with the keep pile. These are items that bring you joy, are useful, or have a significant value. Be mindful here, remember your goals. Are these items in alignment with the vision you have for your space in your life? If yes, they've earned their keep. Next, the donate pile. These are items that no longer serve you but could be useful to someone else. Perhaps it's that coat you haven't worn in 2 years or those books you've already read. Donating these items can provide someone else with joy, and it's a wonderful way to give back. Then we have the sell pile. Sometimes we find ourselves holding on to items that have monetary value, but we no longer need or want. Consider selling these items online or at a garage sale. It's a great way to declutter and perhaps make a little money on the side. Finally, we have the discard pile. These are items that are broken, outdated, or otherwise unusable. It's time to let these go. Remember, every item you discard is one less thing cluttering up your space. Each decision you make in this sorting process is a step towards achieving your decluttering goals. It's not always easy, but it's an empowering process. You're taking control, making informed decisions about what you want in your space and your life. Sorting is a critical step in the decluttering process, allowing you to regain control over your space. It's not just about getting rid of things, but about curating a space that reflects who you truly are and who you want to be. So, let's continue this journey, and remember, your fresh start awaits with each item you sort. You've put in the hard work, now it's time to enjoy the benefits. You've managed to clear out the clutter, and as a result, you've unlocked a multitude of benefits that come with decluttering. Let's delve into some of these benefits to remind you why your efforts have been well worth it. First and foremost, your mental health might have experienced a significant boost. A decluttered space contributes to a decluttered mind, reducing stress and anxiety, and promoting peace of mind. The chaos of clutter can often be a significant source of mental strain, but by eliminating this chaos, you've created an environment conducive to calm and order. But the benefits are not just mental, they're physical too. By clearing out your space, you've also reduced allergens and created a cleaner living environment. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. And a clean, clutter-free space can significantly contribute to your overall well-being. Your productivity and efficiency are also likely to see an uptick. With a streamlined space free of distractions, you're better able to focus on tasks at hand. No more wasting time searching for items lost in the clutter. Everything has its place, and everything is in its place. And let's not forget about the financial implications. By decluttering, you've eliminated the need for duplicate purchases and storage fees. You've not only created a more efficient space, but you've also made your lifestyle more cost-effective. Emotional attachments to possessions can often hinder the decluttering process, but by letting go, you've allowed for personal growth. You've made room for new experiences, new memories, and perhaps even new items that truly bring you joy. Decluttering truly has the power to transform your life, offering a fresh start and a more peaceful, efficient, and fulfilling lifestyle. So, are you ready to declutter your way to a fresh start? It's more than just tidying up, it's about transforming your life. We've explored the power of decluttering, how it can enhance your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. We've learned to recognize signs of clutter, from feeling overwhelmed to spending excessive time searching for items. We've discussed setting attainable goals, starting small to avoid overwhelm, and sorting items into categories to streamline the process. This journey may not be easy. Emotional attachments to possessions can be a challenge, but remember, letting go allows for personal growth. You're not just clearing physical space, you're also clearing mental and emotional space, opening up room for new possibilities. It's time to take that first step. Whether it's one drawer, one shelf, or one room at a time, your fresh start awaits. Remember, a fresh, clutter-free start is just a few steps away. Subscribe to Online with Teresa for inspiring and practical tips to transform your life. Stay tuned, as tomorrow's video will delve into mental and emotional detox, how to clear the clutter in your mind. Thank you for watching.